Hey guys, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I'm here inside the amazing Treasure Hunt toy box, which you can access through the Green Portal in the Sidekick section of the Toy Box Hub. And this is a great place for you to find gear for your Sidekick, and it is composed of 3 different mazes, each maze with its own chest, and then a final landing area with another chest, so you can get up to 4 pieces of gear inside this toy box for your Sidekick with each run, and you should be able to do a full run of these mazes in about 3.5 minutes or so. So it's a pretty decent ratio of about 1 piece of gear per minute that you're putting into the toy box, and then you can quickly and easily restart the maze and reset all the chests and do the run again. So there are 3 mazes, and I'm going to show you here real quick where all the chests are located and how to do a quick speed run. So here we go. The video is about a minute in, and I'm going to start it here. I recommend you using Fear with this upgraded ranged attack, because it really makes for the best speed running. So here's this first chest. It's located right pretty much as a nice little beeline right in from the opening of the maze. You just pass those 2 spinning traps. There's a blind corner. You just run in and around, and boom, you're right there at the first chest. And there you go. First maze is complete. The second maze also has the chest. All 3 mazes, the chests are pretty close to the beginning of the maze, which is kind of nice. I recommend that if you're relatively low in health, to just kind of sacrifice yourself at the beginning of the maze to reset the character at the beginning, so you don't have to worry about getting killed right at the end of the maze, which can be a bit of a bummer. And you can see clearly that my chests all have food in them and no gear, which is a bit of a pain, but it's because I've unlocked so much gear that the chests don't have much left to unlock for me. So you kind of know you're getting close to getting your full Sidekick gear inventory when it gets to the point where chests in this maze and in the Toy Box Takeover only unlock food. That's a pretty solid indicator that you're close to having all of the gear for your Sidekicks. These mazes are the only place I've been able to find. Here's a good example of I'm just about dead, so I'm just going to off myself real quick, reset right at the beginning with a nice full bar of health. These mazes are the only place I've been able to find farming equipment for the Sidekicks. I was not able to unlock any of the farming pieces inside the Toy Box Takeover. Mostly weapons and like, you know, rare and legendary armor was inside the Toy Box Takeover. Inside this little toy box here has primarily been farming equipment, and then, you know, random hats and magic wands, that kind of stuff. But it's a really great simple way for you to get gear if you don't have the Toy Box Takeover, which was only available for pre-order. And some people might never grab it. So there you go. We're just about through this maze, and these obstacles, these light bars and the graham cracker kind of candy corn things, those are instant kills, so you want to be careful of those. So you go, all 3 mazes, and then it drops you into this nice little spot here where you can unlock this chest. And so there you go. We started the maze run 1 minute into the video, and we're 4 minutes in now. And so it took only 3 minutes to do the whole run and get all 4 chests. So do this nice little speed run to unlock all the gear you can. And I'll do the speed run one more time here with the video for you to watch and follow along if you'd like. So first maze, spawn, run right in past these 2 spinning traps, spike traps, to get to the first chest. And then I should bring a Sidekick in and put the ammo hat on, the camo hat on them. That'd be pretty clever. Didn't think of doing that. Avoid all the obstacles, all the bad guys trying to kill me. So I'm going to sacrifice myself there because my health is pretty low. And then what's nice is with Fear, when his ranged attack is fully upgraded, it's a one hit on these wood walls here. And unless you accidentally hit the Snow Trooper. Alright, so there's the second chest. And then we'll just speed run our way through the rest of this maze, which is just a go right through here, hop over that, make a quick U-turn, jump over this, make a quick sharp left. And in these mazes, you can always use the money banks, Scrooge's money banks, as a that's where the end of the maze always is. So if you ever get lost or you're having a hard time finding where you're going, just look up and you can find the big old Scrooge money bin. Like, there it is. So that signifies the end of the maze there. When you get to the end of stocking up your inventory with gear, you'll sometimes do entire speed runs of these mazes and only get food, or and not get hardly any gear, which is a bit of a pain, but unfortunately it's what you've got to do to grind out those last few pieces of gear. I'm only missing, I think, like 3 or 4 at this point, so it's a little tricky, but I'd like to get a full list of all the gear together for you guys, so that's why I'm doing all these fun little speed runs to try to bang out all of the gear. So there we go. Here is the end of the third maze. And we're barely 7 minutes in with a 1-minute introduction, and I've done the speed run twice now. So this should give you a pretty solid indication of how quickly you should be able to get through it. Thanks for watching, and visit us at Disney Infinity Code.